So Greg actually transferred from the University of North Carolina after his freshman year to Purdue. And his idol that he says at Purdue is David Budaya, who was actually a gold medalist in the Olympics. And he sees his poster hanging up every time when he goes to dive in the natatorium there at Purdue. He picked up diving at 12 years old just for fun and watched the Olympics and all and never really imagined.
Likely to be last at
Right.
the end of this round.
That's going to cost him valuable points moving forward and going to allow his competition, not only Ross Todd and his teammates, but maybe a diver like Johan Eskrik to sneak in there, or Gregory Duncan from Purdue.
Here is Duncan, a 3.2 difficulty. Well done.
Let's see what they give him here. Attempted a forward 2 1/2 somersault 1 turn pike.
64.
And that's Siller there. Good way to make up for his mistake in the previous one.
Hey, it's the Big Ten Championships. Expect to see something special here.
That goes back to the point I made where you'll see guys who need those points bad start attempting dives that have a higher difficulty rating.
Not the more fun this 1 meter platform diving will get. It's Gregory Duncan on the 3.0 with another solid dive. He's been very consistent, hanging around for the Boilermaker faithful from West Lafayette. And he'll get a 63.
That's going to be another big score for Gregory Duncan. I think could stay more consistent. He'd be up there fighting in the top 3 still.
Speaking of consistent, here's Mr. Consistent, Greg Duncan, a 3.0 difficulty. And he stays Mr. Consistent there.
There you see it, a nice tuck in the air, holds it tight. His form looked good, a good entry. No reason to think the judges won't look upon that with smiling faces.
Looked like a rod into the water. A 55, though. A little bit of it, the 5th round. He's been Mr. Consistent. He'll go for a 3.1 difficulty. This is going to be one of the more difficult dives for Duncan.
And this is big for the Boilermaker. This could be a good chance to get on the podium for Purdue.
The make or break moment.
Well, he definitely made it. What a dive there from Gregory Duncan. I mean, a seamless entry to the water. Held the tuck really well in the air, tight. And yeah, the judges see it. And
they are going to reward him, my goodness.
A 68, and that's the kind of dive Gregory Duncan really needs. Out there and knocked it out of the park. And who's to say that if he had maybe had better performances on those first 2 dives, maybe he could have been up there in the gold or the silver, but that's all in the past now. He claimed the bronze, and that's huge for Gregory Duncan and Purdue.
And he gets a really loud cheer from the Boilermaker faithful that have made the 2-hour drive south from West Lafayette.